The theory of evolution might be the greatest proof of God. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Before evolution could even begin, the universe had to exist. Time, matter, energy, DNA all had to come from somewhere. Evolution doesn't explain where the universe came from. It just assumes it was already here. That's the key. Evolution depends on finely tuned conditions: gravity, oxygen, sunlight, cell replication, and DNA so complex that even the smallest mutation can destroy it. None of that happened by accident. If the Big Bang was just chaos, how did it produce order? Science says everything came from nothing, but nothing can't make something. And if the building blocks of life were created with such precision that even evolution could occur, then someone had to create the building blocks. That someone is God. Romans 1:20 says, "His invisible attributes, namely his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived in the things that have been made." In other words, creation itself is evidence of the Creator. Even if you believe in evolution, you still need an origin. And that origin wasn't a random explosion, it was a divine act. A design requires a designer. Order requires intention. Life requires life. As Bible-believing Christians, we believe God created the world in 6 literal days, and that the earth is around 6,000 years old, just as Scripture teaches. We don't need evolution to explain life, but if someone insists on it, even that process still needs God to make it possible. The truth is, science can show us how things work, but it can't tell us why they exist. And it definitely can't explain where the rules of the universe came from. That's why evolution, at its core, doesn't destroy faith, it exposes it. Behind every law of nature is a lawgiver. Behind every process is a planner. Behind every scientific discovery is the signature of God. So no matter how you slice it, whether you believe in microevolution, intelligent design, or a literal 6-day creation, one truth remains. Life didn't just happen. It was created. And that means the theory of evolution doesn't erase God. It proves we've been surrounded by His work all along. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.